Now it's my pleasure to introduce to you Gary Mateer, Director, Aftermarket and Commercial Vehicle Solutions from IHS Market, to present the Heavy Duty Hall of Fame Award.
Thank you and good morning. It is IHS Market's proud ability to present today the Heavy Duty Aftermarket Industry Hall of Fame Award. Since the inception of this award in 2007, we have been the proud sponsor. But many things have changed in our industry and our company. Back in 2007, the award was from R.L. Polk & Company. Today, R.L. Polk & Company is part of IHS Market Global Operations. However, some things have not changed, and one of those is our focus on the commercial vehicle market and specifically heavy duty. Whether you're doing business in the United States, Canada, China, or Russia, or any other country in the world where heavy-duty vehicles are a major part of the vehicle population, we have the ability to analyze, track, forecast, and report on what's going on with those vehicles in those markets. But enough about us. This morning is about the 2017 inductee into the Heavy-Duty Aftermarket Industry Hall of Fame. So without any more ado, I'd like to have you please watch the video. The Heavy Duty Aftermarket Industry Hall of Fame was created to help reinforce the importance of the industry and its relevance to the growth and stability of the U.S. economy, employment, and American industry. The Heavy Duty Aftermarket Hall of Fame is the awarding of and recognition of a person based on their contribution to the industry. Look at the former winners. These people devoted their life, for all practical purposes, to being in the heavy-duty market. They were committed to making the industry better. This event that we are at today is because of some of these people. They were on the original committees that said we need to have a function that is focused on the heavy-duty aftermarket. And what we do is a number of members of the industry make a recommendation as people that they feel are deserving of the Hall of Fame award. And then we have a different group of people that vet each of those individuals, look at the total sum of their body of work, what they've contributed, what they've been involved in, what committees they've chaired, the kinds of things that they have done. And then it goes to another vote of a different group of individuals to say, okay, here are the ones that have been recommended. Here is a little bit of a story about the body of work that they've done. And here's who we recommend should be the nominee for the Hall of Fame award. IHS Market would like to congratulate Gary Smalley, our 2017 inductee into the Heavy Duty Aftermarket Industry Hall of Fame.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Wow, the Hall of Fame, Gary? That's awesome.
I'm very, very excited for you. It could not have happened to a nicer, more deserving individual.
It's a reward for me as being involved in this business for many, many years.
I've worked with Gary for over 20 years. His leadership was a key factor in the success and growth of Dayton Parts.
He's obviously been a huge part of our financial success, but also as far as our cultural success.
Gary wasn't a shy guy. Even though he was up above all of us, he still talked to us guys down here.
He was always looking out for the employees. So he created an atmosphere at this company that you were proud to work here.
He wanted to make sure that they were treated with respect, that they had proper benefits, and he was very concerned about making sure we had a family culture here at Dayton Parts.
He wanted Dayton to grow, and Dayton did grow under him. Actually, we grew quite a lot. We did a lot of nice acquisitions.
You have to grow not only in terms of size, but also in terms of importance to your customer base. And you have to remain relevant to the customer.
You know, and the private equities have been a lot of help for us and stuff for some acquisitions over the years as well.
We were being bought and sold by investment firms after the independent ownership of Stanley Springs, but there was hope and inspiration put back into the company through independent leadership when Gary and a few of the fellows went together and purchased the company and continued to grow the company.
It was also important to our customer base that they saw that we were going to be here. Similar policies and the long vision that Gary had would generate and consistently be here over time, so that they felt a little bit more comfortable of working with us and partnering with us in the industry to get our products distributed.
Not only was he responsible for being the president and CEO of Dayton Parts, but he felt it was important enough for him to give back to the industry. And he did that by being on boards and committees, and he got involved. He didn't have to. He wanted to.
Gary was a key contributor on the committee that created the Heavy Duty Industry Week. Dayton Parts was also one of the original charter exhibitors in that trade show.
He believed that if Dayton Parts was visible and was projected in the industry to help influence other people that may not think it was such a good idea, that other industry competitors would come on board and help develop and put together a program that worked for everybody.
Gary also served as co-chair of HDAW in 2010.
It was fun to do it, and it was nice to have, you know, the group, and for us to, not only for me personally to be involved, but also for our companies. Another good experience for us going through the industry.
Gary was concerned about the customer and how does Dayton Parts work to get the customer satisfied.
He always understood that the customers needed us and expect us to be providers of solutions, not only of products.
It's really important for our customers to be strong. That makes us stronger, but also strengthens our entire industry.
He's a first-class guy, and this is a first-class award, and we are all very, very proud of you, Gary Smalley.
I just wish him the best of luck.
Congratulations.
Well deserved. Been a pleasure working with you for all these years.
Congratulations, Gary.
Congratulations, Gary.
I want to thank you for this award. It is a real honor to be a member of the Hall of Fame.
IHS Market would like to congratulate Gary Smalley, our 2017 inductee into the Heavy Duty Aftermarket Industry Hall of Fame. Now accepting this award on behalf of Gary Smalley is Paul Anderson, President and CEO of Dayton Parts.
Gary could not be here today, so I will be accepting the award on his behalf. First, I'd like to thank Gary Matier and also IHS Polk for sponsoring this prestigious award. Gary is extremely grateful to be recognized by his peers and colleagues for such a high honor. Throughout his career at Dayton Parts, Gary worked hard to strengthen industry organizations, which in turn strengthened our industry. To receive this award as recognition for his efforts means a tremendous amount to Gary. Gary faced many challenges through his career, but each of them only served to strengthen Gary and to make him a stronger manager. Gary was a highly skilled manager who knew exactly what he wanted, kept his eyes on the goal, and did not deviate or lose sight of it until he achieved his goals. He was respected by his employees and made sure that their opinions were heard when decisions were made that impacted the business. He valued our customers and made sure that their expectations were satisfied each and every day. Personally, I worked for Gary for 20 years, and throughout that time, I've always respected his knowledge, his management skills, and his concern for our employees, our customers, and indeed our industry. The video we just saw shows the appreciation our employees have for Gary. We all recognize his contributions to Dayton Parts and to the industry as a whole. Gary also wanted me to acknowledge that winning this award would not have been possible without all the hard work of his employees and industry colleagues for whom he has the deepest respect and gratitude. Thank you again for recognizing Gary Smalley as the recipient of the 2017 Heavy Duty Aftermarket Hall of Fame Award. Thank you.